So there you are, debating over which shampoo to buy. This one smells good, another one boasts of how it will make your hair soft. The choices are endless, so which one do you choose? How about choosing the one that isn't tested on animals? Hi, my name is Tiffany Reynolds, and today I'm going to tell you why I think that animal testing should be banned. I will tell you the reasons for animal testing, why I think it should be banned, and finally some alternatives that are animal friendly. First, let's talk about the reasons for animal testing. The most commonly held perception regarding animal experimentation is that it's necessary for the development of vaccines, cures, and treatments for human illness, when in reality this isn't true. Some doctors and scientists believe that animal research is based on a false premise that the results obtained through animal experimentation can be applied to the human body. It's actually quite the opposite. Animals not only react differently than humans to different drugs, vaccines, and experiments, they also react differently from one another. This difference has been and continues to be very costly to human health. The Journal of the American Medical Association reported that 100,000 people every year are killed and more than 2 million are hospitalized as a result of prescription drugs being used as prescribed. Animals and humans are totally different, which is why the results produced during animal experimentations are inaccurate and ultimately could be unsafe for humans. The animal research industry cites many examples of treatments or cures for illnesses that have been found using animals. They claim that if animal research is discontinued, that it will be at the expense of human health and life. Some groups credit animal research with the development of the polio vaccination, anesthesia, and the discovery of insulin. But a close examination of medical history disputes these claims. One example is surgical anesthesia. It was discovered in the mid-19th century when Crawford Williamson Long observed the effects of ether on humans during ether parties, a popular form of entertainment involving the ether inhalation. Long observed that while etherized, people appeared impervious to pain. He transformed this observation into a more practical use in surgery. The discovery of anesthesia, like many other medical discoveries, came from the critical observation of humans. Now let's talk about why it should be banned. What's so bad about it? According to DoSomething.org, estimates say that between 14 and 70 million animals are used in experiments each year. It is impossible to know exactly how many animals are tested because the U.S. law does not require scientists to report on how many birds, reptiles, or rodents they use. Most believe that the animal testing procedures have so many benefits for humanity that it isn't morally acceptable to harm a few animals. According to statistics, it's not just a few animals. As I mentioned moments ago, millions of animals are used each year. These animals are maimed, blinded, scalded, force-fed chemicals, and genetically mutilated and otherwise hurt and killed in the name of science. A lot of times these animals aren't provided any type of pain relief and are left to suffer. Substances we use every day, such as eyeshadow, soap, furniture polish, and oven cleaners, may be used on rats, rabbits, guinea pigs, dogs, cats, and other animals. These tests are mainly used to test the degree of harmfulness of the product and their ingredients. Antidotes are never sought, so the animal test cannot be used to prevent or treat potential human injuries. These tests are not required by law and are only done to protect companies from consumer lawsuits. Finally, what are some of the alternatives that are animal friendly? Alternative testing methods have many advantages over traditional animal tests, including being more humane and also performing tests with more accurate results. Alternative methods have been defined by the 3 R's: replacement, refinement, and reduction. Replacement is the replacement of animal tests by non-animal tests. Refinement is to reduce and eliminate suffering to the animals. Finally, reduction, which is reducing the amount of animals that are tested. According to HumaneSociety.org, scientists at private companies, universities, and government agencies have developed new cell and tissue tests, computer models, and other sophisticated methods to replace existing animal tests. The tests are not only humane, they also tend to be more cost-effective and reliable than traditional animal tests. Nearly 50 different alternative methods and testing strategies have been developed, validated, and/or accepted by international regulatory authorities. These methods vary depending on what is being tested. Thanks to new understanding, many non-animal research methods are now being used around the globe. EpiSkin, Epiderm, and Skin Ethic are each composed of artificial human skin and can save thousands of rabbits each year from painful skin corrosions and irritation tests. Pioneering contact research laboratory CTOX uses human cell-based and test tube toxicity screening to test drugs, chemicals, cosmetics, and consumer products. These humane tests replace cruel tests that involve pumping substances into animals' stomachs, lungs, and dripping chemicals into their eyes or their raw-shaved skin. These are just two alternatives to animal testing. These methods not only provide accurate results, but they also ensure that animals aren't treated inhumanely. I don't think that is too much to ask. Today we talked about why animal testing should be banned. We discussed the reasons for animal testing, why it should be banned, and finally some alternatives that are animal friendly. So the next time you're debating on which shampoo to choose, I hope that you choose the one that wasn't tested on animals. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a good day.